Hello, everybody. What's up? My name is Jackie Kiaraho, the founder and chairperson of Paza Sauti Foundation. Paza Sauti Foundation, as the name implies, is an organization that was started to amplify the voices of the less vulnerable members of our society. Paza Sauti in Swahili means raise your voice. And we are here, therefore, to amplify the voices of those members living with us who are suffering in one way or the other. We work with vulnerable communities, which include widows, orphans, street families, those that are mentally disabled, those that are physically disabled, and many other types of vulnerabilities. And so we are here to amplify their voices and to shout out for those who have no voices so that someone may hear and support where we need. Ours is to sustain these people socioeconomically and to give them a second chance at a good life. We are based here in Nairobi, Kenya, where our offices are, and our organization consists of 8 board members who are all women and very, very passionate about what we do. Paza Sauti's core values are compassion, integrity, and collaboration. And so we have prepared a short video clip for you to see the groups that we work with, hear from some of our ladies, their challenges, the opportunities they have, and their cry for help. And so we'll talk to you after you listen to these few clips, and I hope that they touch you how they have touched us. Welcome. Joyce Njehia is a small-scale business vendor in a small community that borders the city. She earns her living from hawking items in order to support her family. Recently, Joyce was forced to move from her house to a cheaper location because her meager earnings could no longer pay her rent. She belonged to a social group that jointly borrowed and saved money, but the interest rates became too high for her to afford. Her greatest need is seed capital, which would enable her to support her business and increase her stock.
Si ati wamama ni walezi, sisi si wavivu. Mumama hata kulala hatulalangi, tunajaribu, lakini hatuna mtu wa kutushika mkono. Mtu wa kupata ati akushike hivi akwambie twende hivi ama ya kuonesha venye utasaidika, hakuna. So unakaa pale, unajaribu kasoko, unakatakata mboga, unamaliza miezi 3, unashindwa. Kanaanguka, na si ati umekunywa pombe hiyo pesa inaenda juu hakuna biashara. Unajaribu kuuza nguo, tumejaribu kila kitu. So tukapata watu wa kutushika mkono na kutuonesha hii ndio njia. Sisi si wavivu. Jackie Mohea is a young mother who recently completed high school. She's now trying to look for ways of supporting her children. Due to the high poverty levels in her community, she was unable to further her education and cannot now therefore get reasonable employment. Many young mothers like her experience domestic violence. Her children suffer from anxiety disorder and borderline depression. Jackie's hope is that she would enroll in training to allow her get employment to support her family and to sustain her children in school. For now, she hopes to get support and start a daycare center to watch over the children of other mothers, which will allow them in turn to work.
Something that I've not seen being addressed for a very long time. Unapata hadi watoto wako na panic attacks and they're not even aware what that is. So unaongea na mtoto tu anakuambia roho hii inapiga sana, nikifanya hivi ukiongene you realize mtoto anaelekea kukuwa na a disorder, an anxiety disorder. So kwangu mimi ningependa hiyo awareness kwa sababu nyumbani kuna challenges mingi, domestic violence being majorly. Ukiongea nao ni domestic violence and they don't know how to go around that kwa sababu utapata kuna domestic violence, divorce, and the children wako mixed up, and you see future ni watoto. So tusipoangalia hawa watoto, meaning again kesho tunadeal na hawa mama, but kesho na hawa watoto tutakuwa na very broken generation wenye hawajui hata what they're supposed to do or how they're supposed to navigate life. And inakuwa cycle. Inakuwa cycle. So me, I would love us to create awareness kwa hawa watoto, but also to the moms. Kwa sababu pia the moms are battling a lot, and not to say that men do not struggle with mental health, but women, being that ni yeye alipata watoto, ni kama yeye ndo ana deal na ya the husband, ya the children. So for me, I would love us to create mental health awareness to the society.
Anne Mudhoni is a local community elder and leads young men and women who are struggling with drug abuse and alcoholism. She does this through small group meetings and forums. She has in her own way influenced change. The challenge is that her community requires a tent and other meeting facilities in order to enhance capacity. In addition, the tent can be hired out for additional income. Anne also interacts with many young men who need computers in order to access online jobs.
Unajua sasa tuseme mwanaume kwa boma haezi shida akisema shida yake. Pia wao wanaumia na mashida, tunajaribu kuwashikilia. Pia wao nimewaleta pamoja mimi mwenyewe. Unaongea na wao. Unajaribu kuwaonyesha venye maisha inaweza kuwa, lakini kitu ya muhimu ni venye tunaweza toka kwa shida, kwa mashida. Kwa mashida. Juu hata hizi pesa tena za Shairo wanaendaga kuchukua hizo pesa. Sina walemea, unapata mpaka mtu amehama ama vitu zake zote zimechotwa. Unasikia mwingine anakuambia kuja niwekee vitu juu sitaenda. Nifitie hii TV. Sasa utamfitia siku gapi? Juu wako na, yani kuko na mashida na kilio kingi sana kwa hawa watoto wadogo. Vijana, wamama, wazazi. At least sasa wazazi kama sisi tumezoea kuface life yenye tu miaka inaenda. But hawa wadogo unasikianga tu mtu warai nini, si unajua venye wanaongea siku hizi. Unashangaa unaona ni kama hiyo boma wataenda kuuana usiku. Juu sasa hakuna wa kunyenyekea, wote wako na mashida. Na kama hivyo Jeria nasema to create hiyo awareness. Kukipatikana hata maneno na kanisa, watoto waletwe karibu. Hawa young fathers and young mothers wajaribu kuenda kwa kanisa sana, juu at least wakuwe wamejengwa spiritual. Juu hata tukiwapatia pesa wakuwe economically empowered na spiritually pia wako empty. Hakuna mahali pia wanaweza enda.
Joyce Wanjiko is a mother who takes care of her family through small businesses. She keeps chickens and sells eggs to earn a living. Sometimes, Wanjiko battles depression due to the difficult living conditions that she has to endure. Many times, she lacks chicken feed, which affects her egg production. This feed is also currently very expensive, and many use the little funds they have to instead feed their families. In her compound, she dreams of using irrigation to allow her to start growing vegetables for sale, and perhaps even have a water pan that can help her to harvest rainwater. Many mothers like her can be trained in areas such as soap and detergent making, beekeeping, livestock management, and tailoring.
17 tunashaga kama community, tunawafanya mentorship. Kuna mwalimu anaitwa Kadri anatupeanga hiyo shule yake, tunapanga hivi, tunakuongelesha, unakuja kuongea mambo ya nini abuse, mambo ya madawa, counseling ya watoto. Tunakuaga nayo hiyo shama inaitwa Mosavi. Na ni community wanashaga, ndio tunawapikia, tunawaongelesha. Sasa tungesema hii Paza Sauti umefikiria sana na mtasaidia, Mungu akikuwa mbele. Wamama watakuwa sawa, hata watoto. Mimi naamini hivyo.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. You have heard the pleas, you have heard the cries, you have heard the remarks by our ladies, our women, the challenges that they face on a day-to-day basis. At this point, I'd like to appeal to you in a very special way that you support and partner with Paza Sauti Foundation to bring about the very necessary change in the lives of these people, in the livelihoods of these people. Sometimes it takes very little to make a very big difference. There is no little support that you can offer. Every support is badly needed. We are asking for volunteers. We are asking for funding. We are asking for collaboration. We are asking for material help. We are asking even for training and many other opportunities that are there to serve. And so we are asking you, as our fellow brothers and sisters, as our fellow organizations, to see it in your heart to support these very vulnerable communities living about us. There is genuine need, and you can change the life of 1 to 10 and 100 people. So as we do this, you can support in very many ways. You can either use our PayPal details that will be projected on the screen, or you can do a bank transfer to Paza Sauti Foundation. And these funds will be well accounted for and and dealt transparently so that we are able to help. Our core value, as I said earlier, is integrity, and we are doing all this with integrity. Thank you very much. We hope to hear from you. Please read the rest of this letter that we have written to you, and we hope to work together in the near future. God bless, and bye-bye.